concerned, just do as I say and call her number. And a word of advice. Question my methods again, and I'll have you hanged from my balcony. Is that clear?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. It won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry you had to hear that. You know I dislike having to be unpleasant, but sometimes I'm left with no choice. Hush now. Don't worry your sweet little head. You will always be safe, so long as I am here.
Attention citizens, it is now time for this week's vaccine lottery drawing. We are pleased to announce that the winning ticket number is 3211420. Vaccination may be claimed at Willowdale Plaza, next to the Ministry of Medicine. Congratulations to the winner.
I don't believe it. Well, at least Denby will get his vaccine.
Well, well. If it isn't Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know how you found us, but you've got a lot of nerve coming back.
You have a right to be angry, but I'm not your enemy.
You betrayed us. Tell me, why would an ally do that?
Can't you understand what's happening? We've all been played. Tiberius set me up.
Isn't that a convenient excuse? I'd love to believe it, but unfortunately that's not an option right now. Tiberius destroyed our base and killed several of our people. You're the only person who could have tipped him off. You are nothing more than a liability. I let you go before, but I'm not making the same mistake twice. You're not leaving here alive.
Sure, blame me. It must be nice to be the leader, being able to blame everyone except yourself.
My fault? How can it possibly be my fault?
You're the one who asked me to infiltrate the Ministry of Medicine. If I hadn't, I never would have been arrested and thrown in prison. Now I'm a fugitive, all because I was trying to help you.
They put you in Rockwall? Nobody ever gets out of there. How did you escape?
It's a long story. Look, I came here to see if you were still alive. I found your message at the old hideout because I was trying to warn you that Tiberius had located it. He tricked me. I was bugged the whole time. He heard everything. And I had no idea.
I see. I'm sorry. We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. It's hard to know what to believe. So what did you find out in the Ministry of Medicine?
The aristocracy is hoarding vaccine. Crates of it. Enough to treat the whole population.
I knew it. Those bastards! Once the public hears about this... Forgive me, Amy. If I had known you were in Rockwall...
It's fine. I got out on my own. Next time, if you could stop to ask me questions before trying to kill me, I'd appreciate it. So what now?
We need time to think about our next move. This news is a lot to take in. You're free to stay here with us if you need to. I wouldn't go wandering around out there if the aristocracy knows you've escaped from Rockwall.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Danton?
What is it, Amy?
There was so much vaccine. How long do you think they've been hoarding it?
I don't know, but any amount of time is too long. But at least now we have the information we need to bring about some real changes.
So, considering I almost died finding all this out, is there anything we can actually do?
For now, I'm not sure. This is a fairly important bit of information we have. One option would be to somehow hack into the government PA system and spread the word that way. It would definitely be a welcome change from all those annoying propaganda messages and rigged lottery announcements. The only issue we face is getting some sort of proof to back up our claims. I think that will have to be our next course of action.
Of all the places to hide, why here?
It seemed like the last place the aristocracy would look. As long as we keep the reactor running, they'll have no reason to bother sending anyone snooping around. Besides, I wanted to come back here to make sure Milton didn't become Raven food. He deserves a proper burial.
You mentioned having lost a lot of people. How many?
About 6. They fought well, but there were just too many guards. We had no choice but to escape. This attack has left us severely weakened. It's going to be a while before we're able to even think about striking out against Tiberius. Thankfully, Clem managed to warn us before they stormed the hideout. If it hadn't been for him, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Clem was a good man.
That he was. He'll be sorely missed.
Wait a minute. The lottery is rigged? Are you positive?
Yes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the vaccine hoarding isn't the first secret the government has been keeping. The aristocracy knows exactly who is assigned to each ticket and can keep tabs on them if the need arises.
Why didn't you mention this earlier? You knew I had a ticket.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in danger until we were attacked.
Oh no. Denby!
What?
I gave my ticket to my friend Denby. They called my number just before I came down here.
Crafty bastards. They probably figured you'd give your ticket away. If someone else shows up to claim the vaccine, they'll take him in for interrogation to find out where he got it from.
I have to stop him before he gets to Willowdale Plaza.
You plan to enter that nest of vipers?
I do. I don't suppose you'd care to help.
We've taken a heavy hit. I'm sorry, but I just can't spare anyone right now.
I figured as much. It's fine. I can handle this on my own.
Godspeed, Amy. I hope you manage to get to him before the aristocracy does. I wouldn't wish a government interrogation on anyone.
She's really jumped in, hasn't she?
Yes, we could use more people like her. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
Damn it, I'm too late. Maybe I can still get to him before they do anything too drastic. If I go in through the main entrance, the guards will definitely catch me before I reach Denby. I need to get up there somehow, but it's too high for me to reach from down here. I can't reach it from down here. This branch extends pretty far out. It almost reaches that balcony on the second floor. Right, this should work. I really hope this holds.
Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm afraid your assessment is not entirely correct, young man.
I should have known this was Tiberius's doing. Where is he hiding?
You had in your possession a ticket for the vaccine lottery, which was not issued to you. We cannot have the order of our system disrupted by people stealing tickets from those who earned them fairly.
I didn't steal it!
Then perhaps you would care to clarify how you came to have it. And please keep in mind that we value the truth above all else here. Lying will have severe consequences.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, in the place you guys raided in the market district.
It looks as though we will be here for some time still. Alphonse?
Ah!
Perhaps you'd care to tell me the truth this time. I quite hate having to do this.
I can't just stand here and watch this. I need to help Denby. But how? I don't know how long he'll be able to take the pain. I need to do something.
I am telling you the truth. I got it in the rebel headquarters after you guys raided it. Can you let me go now?
I would love to let you go. I really would. However, you are omitting the fact that you have had multiple contacts with Amy Wellard, a known rebel, and the person who gave you that ticket. If you tell me Miss Wellard's whereabouts, this can all end now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alphonse!
No, I...
The government is your friend, Denby. However, it is not a friend to liars.
Oh, God, Denby. I'm so sorry.
Ah, it seems Miss Wellard met my expectations after all. Quite noble of you to put the boy out of his misery, Miss Wellard. A true mark of your character. A shame no one can do the same for you. Now, please, don't try anything foolish. I don't want any more bloodshed if I can avoid it.
Going somewhere?
Yes, and you're in my way.
You really are a feisty one.
And I'm not letting go, you bastard! Oh, God. Not now. Not after all this.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain.
You been in to check on her today?
Not yet. I wanted to give her some time on her own. Her breathing's been getting stronger. Wouldn't surprise me if she's on her feet in the next day or two.
She's just lucky you found her when you did. What the hell do you suppose she got up to make the wig head so keen on finding her?
I don't know. They've seemed to ease up a bit at least. They're not patrolling the market district anymore, but the posters are still up. Have any more guards been here?
Not after I sent the first one packing.
What I really want to know is how she...
You know, I'm right here.
Amy!
Stone the Ravens.
How are you feeling?
Like hell?
You shouldn't be on your feet too long in your condition. Come over here and sit. We'll have a talk.
How long was I out for?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's... Oh, God.
Yeah, it was touch and go for a while, but I knew you'd make it.
You're a tough nut, Amy. Just like your dad.
Exactly how did I end up here?
That's the thing. We don't really know.
What?
Pop sent me out into the field to pick up some of the sheep carcasses. I just found you lying there next to the fence. Do you remember what happened to you?
Not really, no.
What's the last thing you do remember?
I was at Willowdale Plaza, trying to rescue Denby.
Denby? What happened to him?
He was being tortured by Tiberius, and I shot him.
What?
It was either that or let him suffer. I couldn't let him go through that.
That can't have been an easy choice to make.
It wasn't. But that wasn't the last thing I remember. There was more. There was a guard, a big guy. He cornered me outside and we started fighting. He stabbed me with his bayonet. That's how I was injured in the first place.
But when I found you, someone had treated your wound and bandaged you up. Are you sure there isn't anything else you've forgotten?
I saw the Reaper.
Come again?
The Reaper. I was laying on the ground bleeding out, and he appeared.
You're not gonna go all zealot nutjob on me, are you? You know the Reaper's just a myth.
But I also know what I saw. It was definitely him. He's real. He came over to me and said he had come to ease my pain. He was dressed all in black, had a skull for a face, bony hands. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
You sure the blood loss didn't make you delirious? If what you saw was actually the Reaper, the stories say that you should be dead. I can tell you firsthand that this ain't heaven. So who was it that fixed you up and brought you to us?
It's him. I just know it.
Well, I think we should just forget about it. What matters is that you're alive and safe here with us.
I'm not staying here, Gus. There's too many questions I need answered. The Reaper didn't let me die. I need to know why. I need to talk to those cultists.
You don't want to go near them, Amy.
Look, I know you don't understand what's happening. I'm grateful for you looking out for me. I am. but I need to find the truth. Please accept that.
Bad idea. The aristocracy's been looking for you.